much money, I got racks on racks on racks on racks on racks on.
Well, nice to see you guys again. So I got my friend here, Ramses, and we're at the basketball court where you can see nobody's here because we're here, because we're the best. No, I'm just kidding. So today, basically, I'm gonna show you how to play defense. You know, at a young age, in middle school, I didn't know how the different techniques of playing defense. I always get abused by point guards, low post player as like center. So today, I'm gonna show you how to play defense.
You already know my friend Ramses, and today he's gonna be playing like a point guard. And I was watching a video on Bruce Bowen, and he basically shows how to play a good defense. So basically, the most important of defense is you have to have balance on your feet and spacing between your legs. So just think about it. If you want to get low, like you're squatting, and have your legs spacing far apart. If you don't have spacing in between your legs, the offensive do, I can come and guard him, and basically if you do a crossover, I can trip over my legs and you will fall and people will laugh at you and it'll be embarrassing. So just think about it. If I got my legs out and you do a crossover, I can slide. So you always want to slide between your legs. So also, your hand motion play a lot important guarding a guard and other players. You want to distract them, make it hard for them to go through the lane or shooting. So when he's bouncing on his left hand, if the ball is in his left hand, you want to always this hand this way. And your left hand is preventing the passing lane or anything else. So if he switched ball on that side, you do the same thing. Therefore, hand motion is playing a big key. So if you distract him with your hand, you know, when you're sliding with him, hand motion in your face, it can make it a hard time for the point guard. All right, so one thing is that I learned is that I always guard people high. And that's the one thing you don't want to do. If you have your forearm high, and there's a lot of things that the opponent can do. So he can feel on you like, oh, he's too high on his shoulder, therefore he can roll to the left or roll to the right. Therefore you can easy layup. All right, so the correct way of playing on a post player is you want your arm under his waist and get really low and have your leg on him. So you can feel where he's gonna go, left or right. And this leg will prevent him pushing me back, so I can nudge back to power him. So if I get down low and feeling where he's at, I can tell him that if you go left, so I can feel, basically I can stop him going to the left, but when he do a little loop around, I can know where he's gonna go, so I can switch up my position. So that's the correct way of playing a low post player. All right, so last thing is basically I don't have my other friend here. He's 6'5", but overall on a fast break, if you're standing 6 foot and your guy is 6'5", 200 plus pound, and you see him about to elevate and you're standing under the hoop, please, 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 I'm telling you, just move out of the way, because you do not want to see your friend screaming at you that you just got boom on. So here's a clip that you're gonna see. This is what's gonna happen to you if you just don't move out of the way.
Run it, but I'll show you how to coach. Here comes Chris Paul. The lob. The jam! Oh, what a... Damn! A monster jam by DeAndre Jordan. Look at Blake. Look at the bench. Lamar Odom walks all the way down to the other end of the floor with almost a sheepish grin on his face. I want to see it again. This could be as good as anyone we saw from Blake.
Absolutely. That's as good as anybody anywhere.
And Brandon Knight thinking, why did I try and jump for that one?
Action.
Alright, so you don't want that to happen to you, okay? So you play good defense the techniques I show you, that would be prevented of that shot in your face. And please, the techniques that I show you, don't get dunked on. It's embarrassing. Getting crossover, it's also embarrassing. So hopefully you guys have fun and just play basketball.